Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Replay. This is Dan Ryckert, and today we're playing Star Wars Masters of Teräs. This came out Halloween of '97 for the original PlayStation. I'm here with Tim Turi.
Hello.
Andrew Reiner.
That is me.
And Joe Juba.
Joe here.
And we're going to start out with Reiner and Joe playing against each other. Outside of Matt Burt's, they're probably the biggest Star Wars fans in the office. So,
yeah,
Reiner,
we don't get into the cosplay like Burt's does.
Oh, okay. Who's usually go as?
Lando.
Kit Fisto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he really likes that Kit Fisto.
All right. Now, this was published and developed by LucasArts. And I think we've all played this, but did any of us really have fond memories of this when it came out?
No,
Or
absolutely
did
not.
it suck back then?
Oh,
It's terrible.
I did.
I dug it.
Well, it was one of the handful of PlayStation games that I had, so I was sort of in that thing where it's like, I have it, I'm going to play it, and I'm going to decide that I love it. So I did.
I hated fighting games, so the implementation of Star Wars characters seemed like a good fit. Fighting games with lightsabers was an easy sell on me as a kid. And I went and rented this at the video store and brought it to my cousin's house, and I don't know, it was alright up to Vader.
You're both idiots.
Did you like it?
No, absolutely not. It's terrible.
And just the
reviewed it,
whole
didn't you?
concept
Yeah.
of this doesn't really
It's
work.
like a 4, I think, in my mind.
Yeah. So the whole concept of this in the Star Wars universe, would this even work at all? I mean, they're actually striking each other with lightsabers, right?
No,
that
it
would just
wouldn't.
sever
Well, I
them.
mean, that's a problem with a lot of Star Wars games. Like, even Force Unleashed, like, you hit a stormtrooper with a lightsaber, you should cut him in half, right?
They do try
They
to
just say
explain it
ow,
away,
pretty much.
what in like the KOTOR games, and in some of the expanded universe too, with like vibroblades, that there's some sort of like special sonic frequency that deflects light. It's horse crap, but like, I think that's how they explain it.
Now, how many times was Mark Hamill's actual likeness used for a Star Wars game?
Pretty much every time Luke Skywalker's on screen. I don't think he's ever done a voice.
Okay, now which ones did they actually show him on screen? Like, I think Force Unleashed had the
I don't know.
DLC.
How much time do you have, I guess? I mean, it's pretty much every Star Wars game.
I don't
so-
see why he'd say no. It's not like he's getting.
That's really
Royal
that's
picture.
really
back
Darth
of the
Vader's
Death Star
likeness
looks like
right
it's
there.
just
That was
Vader's head.
actually Vader's head.
Wow, I didn't say that
So
right.
for those of you that don't know, Teräs Käsi is Finnish. In my translation, I found out it means steel butt.
That's untrue. It's actually steel hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I should not use the internet as often as I do.
Although it is in grammatically incorrect form. It's Finnish.
Because it's one word, right?
I don't know about that. There's
Oh.
umlauts, I know that.
Let's do versus mode.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh boy.
That's a good-looking Princess Leia.
All right, now we don't have all the characters unlocked in here.
You gotta be Boba Fett.
You know how cool that would look with the new 3D technology?
The unlockable characters were Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper.
Well, you have incomplete information. The unlockable characters were also Jodo Cast and Slave Leia.
Now, Jodo Cast, was that like an extended fiction or expanded universe thing?
Yeah, it
or-
is. Jodo Cast is just fake out Boba Fett. He's got like Boba Fett's exact same model and everything. It's just like a slightly different color.
Chewbacca's larger than Boba
And he was
Fett.
the first to ever wear the Mandalore armor, right?
I don't pay attention to what losers say about Jodo Cast.
Who's this girl over here?
Well, this is what kind of the game's about. It's her story, Arden Lynn.
If I remember correctly, Teräs Käsi is like the name of the fighting style that she uses because her arm is like all metal. She's like Fisto from He-Man.
The trick to bringing in diehard fans into a new game spin-off of a popular series is to create a new character that no one cares about. That's what I found. It's usually a hit.
So do you know when this lies in the timeline of Star Wars?
Between 2 and 3?
Yeah, something.
That seems legit.
Oh god, this looks
Because
awful.
Boba Fett's still alive.
Well, yeah, Boba Fett hasn't had a horrible,
No Sarlacc
embarrassing death. Yeah,
Well,
No
according to what I
spoiler
have
alert.
here, it's between
it's like
New Hope and
one of us getting killed by a can of Coke.
Oh man, I forget how to throw. Chewbacca has the most hilarious throw.
Look, I could jump.
Dan, do you have the instruction manual somewhere? Or is
I
it-
do actually. I'll pull it up while you guys are playing. I like
Okay.
the lightsaber.
Okay,
health
maybe there's
bars.
an in-game. Nope.
Nope.
Checking the instruction booklet here.
Hadouken doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Oh man, yeah.
Well, that's not very
Okay.
fair.
Looks like R2 is draw or
Polygons.
holster your weapon.
Okay.
You can run with the R1, sidestep with L1.
Is that really how fast you read? We should have explored that before we hired you.
Oh yeah, the old shin kick. That's what Wookiees are known
Joe,
for.
just keep doing that.
Hey, Faith, how'd you do that?
All right, each character has 2 throws. It's square, circle, or triangle X.
That's a bowcaster.
All right, hold still for a second, Reiner. You have to see this.
That's just a boot to the face, Joe. Joe, you did it again, Joe.
You know where square button is, right?
Joe, I think you're hitting the wrong buttons.
But I won.
Oh, that wasn't very
I
much
can
fun.
specifically
Well,
look up Chewies.
you
Hey, look at the Rancor.
Ooh.
I'm going to pass the controller to Tim.
I'm going to play the game.
All right,
Winner
Chewies
stays,
moves.
so Joe's still going, right?
Is it the gorilla slap you're looking for?
Yeah, Gorilla Slap.
It's forward and square and triangle.
Okay, you have to hit forward. I'm going to try that again, because, man, Chewbacca's throw
Let's
is
bring
like
out a
what sold me
lightsaber.
in this game.
Oh, Chewbacca again.
Forward, square, and triangle.
Yep, for the gorilla slap. Looks like I had to press them together.
What's the other one?
You can shoot your bowcaster
No,
if
no,
you do
the
the
other
Hadouken
throw.
move in a triangle.
How do you get your weapon out?
Looks like it's R2.
R2, huh?
There you go. God,
Nice.
This time I will not let the Wookiee win, right?
That's great.
That's terrible.
that's why we invite
That's
Tim.
how we make jokes.
you go.
All right. Why is there a probe droid in Cloud City?
What? It's not Cloud City. It's the Death Star, man.
Oh, why is there a probe droid in
Aren't we
Death
supposed
Star?
to see like a Wook slap or something?
Yeah.
The old Wook slap.
Stop playing.
I'm just going to continue to probably slash. Is there a get up button?
I'm on the ground. Get up. That's it. Going for the old shin kicks.
Just keep doing it because I feel like I have a.
No, even
Yeah.
for its time, I mean, wasn't Soul Blade and Tekken was out around this time, so this must have just stacked up terribly against those.
Yeah.
Why would you ever not use your lightsaber? That was the most confusing element of this game to me. As a
Well, yeah.
kid.
That, like the first thing anyone ever does is like pulls out their gun and then has to like.
All right, so you Star Wars guys, how long would this fight actually last in the Star Wars universe?
Oh, like half a second.
Luke?
Yeah.
That's Empire Strikes Back, Luke.
I mean,
You could tell from the mullet.
don't let the furries steer you wrong. Chewbacca is not that strong.
Oh boy, down to the wire. I went ahead and
bar
beat
down
you.
here. What's your flashing gold bar here?
Oh, that's your super thing. You can do like
Your super thing.
You can do like augmented versions of your normal moves.
Are you sure you're not collecting gold?
Let's see. I will go up against
Tim.
Going against Tim here.
Yeah.
I'm
My
gonna go with
unbeatable
Han.
Chewbacca lost.
Should be a Gamorrean guard.
Also, Thok. Who cares about the Gamorrean
What the
guards?
fuck? All right, let's play.
Is he from Jedi?
I mean, no, he's not even named.
He's a
just-
Gamorrean.
He's just
Isn't
a
that what they're
Gamorrean
called?
guard. Like, how is it that Thok makes it in instead of like Lando?
Seriously?
Oh, Lando's not in this
Hey, let's
at all.
Would you
pretend-
rather be Lando than a Gamorrean guard?
Yeah.
Lando's
Look
incredible.
at how generic he looks too.
He looks like a World of Warcraft
yeah,
orc.
he just looks like
Oh, wow.
like an orc. Like
I'm just pistol whipping you.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
so far, I'm not having fun in this particular round.
Pistol whipping you.
Here, let's.
Also,
shoot
it's
this?
important to note that the
This guy plays like Thok.
it's important to note that the Tusken Raider's name is Hor.
How do you spell that, Joe?
Hoar. Why? What were you thinking?
Oh, I was just curious because I like Star Wars a lot, and I'm just probably gonna write a fanfic on that later. So I thought that was a double knockout. What's on his? Oh, all right.
I've had the blaster out the entire time and hasn't shot once.
I think the Gamorrean had a tummy tuck.
Did you know
That's physics.
that we're on Endor?
Are you sure?
I think we're on Endor.
This is not a fun game.
I'm hitting all the buttons, and
I'm just trying to shoot my gun.
it's working on you.
All right.
All right, who's gonna take me down?
Whoa.
He doesn't even want to look at
Suggestive, right?
Anyone
was-
want to volunteer for one more
that's
round?
also going in the
Reiner's
fanfic.
gotta give it
Yeah,
a
I'd
go.
like to. Why don't we read some history on some of these new characters?
Yeah. I bet
Let's take a look
everyone's
at,
interested in
Arden Lynn.
Arden Lynn.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're gonna look at her too.
Well, we'll have a chick fight.
Ooh.
All right. As the Order of Jedi resurfaces, so do the teachings of Teräs Käsi in the form of Arden Lynn, Master of Teräs Käsi.
That's
Boom,
me.
Boom. A Palawan warrior from the time of Did they just misspell Padawan?
I'm thinking they did.
Her youthfulness belies her actual age. Her skills as one of the last Teräs Käsi masters has attracted the attention of the Emperor and Darth Vader.
Hold on, I found this stick in my back pocket. Let's see what it does.
Is this from Jedi? This level?
This is from Empire Strikes Back.
I'll
This
put
is
it back.
the carbonite chamber, I believe.
According to her bio, by the way, Arden Lynn has, quote, her own agenda. I wonder what that could be.
So she's a strong, independent female character.
Did this have endings, like CG endings at all?
I don't remember.
You should jump backwards once more time. All right.
Hey, did this game reveal that Leia had the Force? I mean, look at this.
I think every 3D fighter from
Stop
around
jumping.
this period had that.
Did you
Wait,
figure
I'm gonna
something
go ahead
out?
and punch you in the face. Okay.
I'm going to
You're
try a throw. Hey,
You gave that one to me.
I wish I could make those throws work. Because, like, man, Chewbacca, like, totally cartoon style bends down
Alright, I'm
and
gonna throw
picks
you.
someone up by the ankles, and then, like, slaps them forward, slaps them back, and slaps them forward again, and doing the whole, like, Wookiee thing the whole time, which is pretty awesome.
hey, read about horror a little bit, would you?
Oh, yeah, we can check out Horror. Horse people.
Hold on, let me
vicious-
pull out my
Horse people?
stick.
Look, all right. They are nomadic bandits, known as the Tusken Raiders, are feared throughout their native Tatooine.
I'd like to point out that I won again.
That's all it says?
Well, it's got a bunch of boring crap here too.
I'd also like to point out something on the character select screen, and that Leia looks more like Jerry Seinfeld than Grace.
Okay, Reiner, for a few nerd trivia points, what's the game that they're playing there?
Chess.
What? No, the Star Wars
Space
name
chest.
of the game.
Space chess, yeah.
Yeah, I believe it was Space Chess.
Seriously?
What is space chess? I don't know.
I thought that was. Isn't that Sabak?
Does he have
Wow.
a big wrench?
I
Oh no,
could be
it's
wrong
a
about
what are those things called? Those dumb things.
I got a wrench.
A gaff stick or something? I don't know.
What
Hey,
is
I did a
Leia's
combo.
weapon there?
I think it's Gaffy stick.
Gaffy?
So they really had different throw
Gaffy means
combos
something
for
else
each
now.
character. I wonder if you can't throw when you have the weapon out.
Oh, that's another thing about this game. They had like ridiculous, nearly unbreakable combos. Like, hey, if you want to do a combo with horror, do quarter circle backwards, and then hit square, triangle, circle, X square, triangle, circle, X square.
Is that really what it says?
Yeah!
Oh man, you guys are making this easy.
This game
That's
kind
for-
of makes George Lucas look good.
And me. Ugh.
How's horror control?
Nothing against the bearded wonder, but you know what I'm saying.
This particular character controls like a dream.
Are you horror, Tim?
The character that I am,
Yeah, he's horror.
I'd say is worth a ride.
Oh.
But he's kind of cheap. This character is.
Oh, I just did something amazing.
Oh, who am I fighting? You guys are all the same.
I think it's that might be Solo.
I think you are Princess Leia.
Yeah, but we get married and I turn into Solo.
Oh jeez.
Oh.
There's some trivia.
Come back there?
That's my first loss there.
All right, with that, we should end it because I won.
Oh, we got a final round. One more.
All right, here's the
This is the deciding round.
The deciding round. Hey Tim, why don't you tell us a fun fact about Endor?
This is where the Ewoks live. The main Ewok, the leader of all the Ewoks, is President Wicket. He rules with an iron fist
What happened to
and
Chief
uses
Sherpa?
logs to destroy robots. Also, there's shield generators for the Death Star on Endor, and that's where the final movie takes place, and there's fireworks.
What's the song? Celebrate the Love?
Is that the new song? Or the
Yeah,
original?
that's the
Yup,
one they
yup.
added after George Lucas went insane.
Well, celebrate the love.
Oh!
Always there.
All right. With that, we'll end our look at Star Wars Masters of Teräs Käsi.
Well played, Reiner.
Thanks.
And as always, let us know in the comments what games you'd like to see in the future of Replay, and stay tuned for Replay Roulette. All right, all of you watching just saw what popped up in the Replay Roulette for this week, and the rest of the guys here with me don't know what we're playing yet. I can say that it was made in 1995, and the developer was Extra.
I
And it's for
especially have no
PlayStation.
idea.
It's the
I'm
original
guessing it
PlayStation.
might be for PlayStation.
Yep, you got that.
Now, Dan, why am I particularly chosen to
A
start
first-party
this one off?
title by
particular
Sony
No
Computer
reason?
Entertainment.
It was Sony, and it was by the developers of Ghost in the Shell.
A black shadow threatening the safety of peaceful worlds. And even
Hey, I know what this is. This is Jumping Flash.
This is Jumping Flash.
I don't know what that game is.
Sweet. You play as a robotic rabbit in first person.
Finally.
Got some story here. I think those were called the Moo-Moos.
Those look like robots.
Actually, this looks like the ship in Blue Dragon, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Prequel? What? Where did that thing come out of?
Tim, have you heard of this game?
Nope.
This is actually available on PlayStation Network as well.
Why?
This was actually before Mario 64. It was a 3D platformer beforehand. And
Let's see how it did.
was there just a handful of 3D platformers before Mario?
Do you count Bandicoot?
I don't know.
I don't count Bandicoot. That was so linear you couldn't really explore.
Oh, what?
Oh, first-person 3D platformer, huh?
This game rocked back in the day.
Well, I'm stuck. I can't walk through there.
All right, Tim, what you have to do is you have to collect 4 jet pods to spell out the word exit, and then you have to get on the exit.
Is that every level?
It's the first 2. The third is always a boss fight.
Are you shooting at Michigan J. Frog?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a flagrant trademark thing.
Remember when he was on the WB?
Yeah.
And you can actually, I think
Wow,
you can
I'm-
triple jump.
I'm amazing at this,
Yeah,
actually.
you can triple jump over there. Boing, boing, bam.
Oh, and if you press jump again, you look down so you can... I remember in Turok having just to do that anyway. Stupid Turok platforming. Jerko. That's not what that says.
Jet. What did that say? Jet poo?
Jet pods.
All right.
Jet poo. Oh man. These things take like 19 hit. Alright. That one took considerably less than normal.
Is there any way to actually free aim? I mean, obviously, they didn't have analog back then, but can you like hold in a shoulder button and look around?
You know, I actually can see how this would have been a blast.
I liked it a lot. I remember renting it when I first got a PlayStation. I had a lot of fun with it.
Note he
There's
said
a lot
rent
of
it, not-
exploration
not-
and
not
secrets
bought
to
it.
find.
Well, you guys see
It's a good
any dumb letters?
I saw some jet poo over there.
Rockets.
So there's a triple jump. One more. Oh, you said triple.
Oh, you blew it.
And what are these items here you're collecting?
Looks like you got a candy bar and an acorn.
I want to know what that
Oh,
hood
come-
ornament is on the top, too. Like, what purpose does that thing even serve?
Yeah, that's
This thing here?
absolutely superfluous. And
Just kinda gets in the
you
way.
land on it.
It's got some draw distance for 95.
Yeah, no kidding.
The last one.
Why would I use those stairs?
Those pigs?
I'm gonna shoot this thing. All right.
Try and teach that Blimble lesson.
If there's one thing I hate,
Uh-huh.
Nope. No such luck. Last one was over here. I'm not sure you're supposed to get to it.
have I collected things so far?
Yes.
Oh,
I think
that
you have
is news
3 of
to
the
me.
jet poos.
Get right in there. Is that it?
I
Nope.
think it's over there to the left.
In here?
Yeah. How are the controls?
Yeah, if you
surprisingly pretty approachable.
Really? 15 years
Yeah,
later?
I'm doing it.
if you open your eyes, it's right above you.
Sorry, I'm just
right
so
now.
immersed in the world that I'm having trouble focusing.
That- I know.
It's
It's-
on that thing?
Are you even paying attention?
Sorry, this is like a fever dream. Having trouble here. Is this it?
Yep. No,
This
it's right
is
up there. See
music.
it?
All right.
That's
Do you want?
what we want.
Do you want the soundtrack?
Yeah, can I get the soundtrack?
I
Is
also
Extra
love how
still in
Go
business?
to is one word there. Go to exit.
Was that? I didn't even. I gotta pass this up.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
The conditions for this being a bonus are mysterious to me.
What is the money for? Is there some sort of economy system? Dan?
You know, I honestly don't remember.
mean-
you guys remember it all?
It's a platformer before Mario. You're probably just collecting crap for the sake of collecting it, right?
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah, nothing
at
important
that.
like stars.
The Roman candle.
You know, it's kind of funny. It moves faster than most first-person shooters do today.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And everything's in 3D. That's more than can be said for like Alien Resurrection or the Doom ports and stuff.
And it seems to move pretty smoothly here too, right?
Yeah,
in terms of
I mean,
frame rate.
I'm gonna hand it off here and see how you guys deal with it. Our first-person shooter expert, Joe Juba.
Bah, that's me. All right.
This was actually pretty well received critically when it came out.
Wow. Probably just as far as like a technological achievement, I'm sure that it
Yep,
probably got
yep.
a lot of...
It was just unlike anything else out there at the
Yeah.
time. And they made a sequel, correct? There was
Yeah.
2 of them?
Yep, there was a second one.
Let's see. Well, here we
Now,
go.
did this game come in one of the... When you grabbed it off the shelf, was it one of the gigantic cardboard cases?
Yep, it was one of the early games.
That's how you know you got something good during the roulette.
So who's this developer? I don't know these guys.
It's according to this, it's Exact and Ultra. Exact was listed as the developers on Ghost in the Shell, and that's basically all they did. Was I think they're called Sugar and Rockets now. I'm not really sure what they made.
Wasn't that a Red Hot Chili Peppers album? Sorry, I'm not a big fan, so...
I'm a little bit unclear as to what this setting is supposed to be. Is this like Rome?
Oh, this is the first level. So there's going to be green and trees.
No, these are little planets flying through space, attached to giant robots.
The same developer made a game called Geograph Seal for the Sharp X68000.
I love that system.
And apparently the gameplay in this was nearly identical to that.
This is how you teach a blimp a lesson.
Oh.
Look at this.
Hey, if you jump off the side, do you get to play Space Harrier?
Let's find out.
Oh, boy.
All right.
No.
That'll end our look at Jumping Flash. And as always, just let us know in your comments what games you'd like to see in the future.
Dan sucks. I think we're recording.
Yep. Wait.
Oh. Dan, you're an idiot.
All right, you're going to be doing something? Okay, get ready. We're recording now.
so bad.
Dan's head is huge.
I hate you. Dan is dumb.
On a scale of
Oh, you
1
got
to
it.
Dan, I'd rather be a 1.